Alright, here is the before picture. Today I am building a very basic rack for my firewood. You'll be able to see. Very basic gear, bought from the home center, cheap wood. Paid about 2,500 yen, 25 bucks. My gear. Basic, easy. Let's get started. So I'm not sure if this is coming through, but that is the plan. Very, very basic plan. I got it off of the internet, and so I'm going to try and build today. I have to save the cutting because I only have a very basic saw. I've actually changed my design a little bit from what it was going to be size-wise. Here's my saw for cutting branches more than lumber. Anyway, I bought most of the wood already pre-cut, but I do have to make some cuts. I'm going to be making at least four cuts of about 25 centimeters, which is going to be my cross beam. Now, where did I put my pencil? 25 centimeters. Very, very primitive stuff to work with here. But there will be my first cut. Get 25, I get 2 out of this one, and I've got to make 2, 4, maybe 5 of those. That'll be the most strenuous part of the build today. I'll check back in a minute or two after I've done some cuts. There are my first 4 cuts. I've already learned a couple of things here. The hand saw works very well, but it's quite difficult to get an even cut all the way through. My last cut here, where is it? This one here? Oh yeah, started alright, but the other around, that was the bottom. I missed that line a little bit. I have to do a bit of trimming, but anyway, live and learn. Cheap wood, and I'm not building a house here, so anyway, first cut's done. See how we go. Alright, so what I've done is I've cut 4 pieces here all the way down, same down there. These are 25 centimeters each, hopefully, and I'm going to nail them in with a guidepost there, and another guidepost there, and that's it. Did that 4 times, same over there, and hopefully it'll stand up on its own pretty well. I don't have any fancy dancy tools, so just grunting it in there. After all said and done, I may build a roof for it, but I haven't got that far yet. So anyway, see how we go. Alright, I had to revisit my technique a little bit after trying to nail through this thick wood. It's taking too long, and I didn't even get one through, so I went back to the hardware store, got some screws and a little drill bit, which is over my toolbox. So I'm going to start drilling, and boy does it speed up the process. So first piece of wood is on. It's not flush, but it's an outdoor wood rack, so I'm not too worried about perfection at this stage. But anyway, gotta plug that back in. We're on our way. That's what we're doing. This is in place of the tall one for spacing. I, according to the video, should have a wood clamp, but I'm not going to spring for all sorts of gear yet, so I'm MacGyvering it right now. First one in. Here's the joint. too pretty, but it should stand, should hold. Love it. This little drill bit has been a time saver. I was gonna nail, and it just wasn't working out. I don't have a full set toolbox, but this has been great. You can just fire it right in carefully without firing it through your finger. Doesn't have to look pretty. Just holding wood. There we go. We're going to do a quick little turn over here to the drill bit. I have the poor man's toolbox, but it seems to be working okay. And then we do a yoink. Making progress. I need to take more measurement care. You know, the pieces aren't flush, but it should still do the job. Hang on. One more to go. Here's my workbench. That's where I was cutting. We have structure. All bolted in. And put another one across here to give it a bit of extra strength. And almost done. A little La Villa Strangiato brush playing the back on. Oh, these two here look a little bit wink. Finished. Had to take a couple pit stops for kids and other stuff, but we're good. We're good to go. You can see the last cuts I made here. Used some smaller wood. Didn't really take too much care with the cutting. Just wanted to set it up for a bit of extra strength. Worked out right, I think. See if it holds wood in just a minute. But first project myself, I will say having a drill and a drill bit certainly sped things up a lot. There it is. I won't take credit for the design, only the construction. My first ever project with wood, and pretty easy to do. I found the recipe or design, so to call it, on YouTube. So here it is, back at ya. I recommend the design. Let's stack some wood. Hard to see. Now it's pretty dark. I'll take a better shot tomorrow, but it looks pretty good. Got some wood here. Chopped wood that I've actually bought. and the scraps on this side that are easier to find in the neighborhood. So there it is. I'll get a better shot tomorrow, I hope, but I'm happy. Thanks.